Your training starts in 4, 3.
We live. Yes, we're live. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I hope you're well and ready to go. It's middle of the week and we know that when we've got over this day, we're coasting down to the weekend. So let's get started. We are working with core today and a bit of balance. We shall start with the balance with our warm-up, testing our balance while we do a mobilize through the body, and then we will come into a strengthening section for our core. We don't have much time. Let's get cracking. Right. All right. So, as we always start with good posture, find your breath. Circle the shoulders.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Point out, back, point out. So we're just moving through the toes to the ankle, using our balance on the supporting side. And if you find that you need something to hold on to, or a stick, a pole, then grab it. But if you can, focus on your breath and your balance. Change. Other side. Spread the toes. If they're feeling a bit crampy, exercise and mobilize the feet. And a really good exercise just to crunch and release, crunch and release. Connecting to the core. Let's go again. Forward, out, back, forward, out. Nice gentle start this morning. So the supporting leg is slightly soft, it's not locked out. We don't have locked out knees. We want to spread the toes. We want to notice how the toes and the foot is balanced on the floor.
3, 2, 1.
So hands to knees, just put your fingers, your fists in the knees and circle round.
3, 2,
circle. We're mobilizing through the ankles laterally and then inverting them. So come in on the instep, go out on the outside. At the same time, we're using those knees and change direction. So a bit grindy, a bit crunchy. Don't have them bent too much.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Up we come. Take the opportunity to mobilize through the spine.
Exercise.
Hands to hips.
In 4, 3, 2.
Thinking about this pelvis now. Circle round. And one more. Change direction. We're going to do some hip hikes. Okay. Balance. Up, down, up, down. So we want as little weight on the hiking hip. Change sides. Up, up, up. Pull the hip up.
Exercise 5. In 4.
To the spine.
3, 2.
Favorites to mobilize. Flex. Pull. Under. In. Try and mobilize into the neck, thoracic spine, pull the tailbone all the way.
Take a 10-second rest.
And we roll up through the spine.
3, 2,
And draw the shoulders back, taking our attention to our ribs.
Exercise 6.
Feet hip distance apart.
3,
Arms go wide.
2, 1.
Shift. So we're really pulling the rib cage across. We might feel the muscles in between the ribs lengthening and squeezing. Take the opportunity to turn the shoulders.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3,
And
2,
release.
1.
Okay. To the shoulders now. Fingertips on the shoulders.
Exercise 7. In 4,
And
3,
circle, up,
1.
round. Let's work alternate arms, big range, and get a nice little side bend too at the same time. We're not wasting any time. Changing direction, and up and round, up and round.
Take a 10-second rest. In
Now,
4.
you know that we've got to extend these arms at some stage. Breathe, take the arms up, bring the hands together, bring the elbows together, feel the stretch across the back.
3, 2.
Arms come up, circle back, pull back, reach up, pull back, up, round, inhale, pull, lengthen through the spine, feel tall, grow, soften the knees.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Draw the chin in and just gently turn the head. Find some
Exercise
mobilization
now.
for your neck.
In 4, 3, 2,
Going back to balance.
1.
Are you ready? Okay, one up, knee up, circle, circle. Working into the hip. 3. Focus. Circling. Circling.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4,
And down.
3, 2,
Other leg. So if we can balance as well on one leg as we can the other, then that's a bonus. Normally we have a
exercise
challenge
time.
to one
In 4,
side.
3, 2,
Do the dots up,
1.
draw the shoulders back, and circle. 1, 2. Find your focus, find your balance. Woo. Circle. We always know one side is weaker than the other.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4,
And
3,
down.
2,
Okay.
1.
Time for the obliques. Let's wake them up and rotate the spine.
Exercise 1.
Feet
In
slightly
4,
wider than the hips.
3,
We're going to combo
2,
this, starting upright. Rotate 1, 2, knees are soft again. Round. Now, let's find some flexion. Get that rotation round. Now, widen the
take a
legs
10-second rest. In
all the
4,
way down.
3, 2, 1.
Up. Good. Now, keeping the legs wide. Shift down into the hips.
In 4,
Down.
3,
Down.
2, 1.
Shift. Okay, take the arms across the body. Extend. But thoroughly warming up into all of these joints without impact, without necessarily raising the heart rate too high. Just mobilizing. Breathing. Control.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2,
And
1.
one. Center. Bringing the legs in. Turn the toes
Exercise
out.
3. In 4,
Squeeze the buttocks.
3, 2,
We're rising up onto the toes. Up. Squeeze. So we're finding balance. Bring the arms up. Bring them back down. Drop the heels. Let's go again. Up. Inhaling. Squeeze the heels together. Back down. One more. Up.
take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
To balance again.
Exercise 4. In
Opening
4,
up into the back hip, supporting on the supporting leg. Soft knee. Take it back. Take it back. Tip from your hips. Take the arms forward or wide. Hold. Now tap and lower. lift and lower that back leg. Reaching, pulling up using the glutes, using our core to stabilize us.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
And in. Other leg, of course.
Exercise 5.
Ready.
In 4.
Support your back
3,
by pulling into the
2,
abdominals. And here we go. Lift. So tipping forward from the hips, using your glute muscles. One set statically, and the other set is contracting and then releasing. Pull,
Take a 10
pull,
second rest. In
pull.
4, 3,
Last one.
2,
There we go.
1.
In, release. Back to the obliques. We need to thoroughly get them
Exercise
going.
6. In 4,
Okay.
3, 2,
Arms wide.
1.
Rotate. Reach. Arms wide. Return. Rotate. Pull back. Center. Round. Keep the hips facing forward. Adding in an element of arms. Stretch
Take a 10
with the
second
rotation.
rest. In 4,
One more to the other side.
2, 1.
And we're there. We're coming down to the mat now,
Exercise
team.
7.
Are
In
you ready?
4, 3,
Ready to
2,
roll down.
1.
Down. Walk the hands forward. Drop the knee. Setting up. So the challenge with the obliques, to circle the knee round. Change direction. Working core to keep us stable.
Take a 10 second rest.
Tuck the toes under. Walk the hands back. Roll through the ankles, mobilizing the ankles. Roll up. And draw the shoulders back.
In
We got the
4,
other leg.
3,
Let's roll.
2, 1.
Down, hands step forward, drop the knees, set your shoulders, other knee cross. 5. Let's change direction.
Take a 10 second rest.
Drop the knee,
In 4,
walk the hands back,
2,
set your shoulders and send the knees over to one side. Going over onto your back.
in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll, take the pelvis up. So we're lengthening through the quads and now open and close the knees. So part of our core strength is going to be about these, holding the obliques stable and using your glute muscles. 4, 3, nearly there,
Take
squeeze.
a 10 second rest. In 4, 3, 2,
There we go. Roll down. Taking the pelvis to support your lower back. So we're in imprint. Bring the legs to tabletop.
1.
Legs up. Now we're working those abdominals. Bend and extend. So there's your option 1. Option 2. Up, lower, lift, lower, lift. Working core, abs. Take the legs down only as low as you can maintain your back
In 4, 3,
supported
2,
by your abs. Bend the knees, hands down. We're lifting the pelvis up. Option 1.
4,
So lift,
2,
roll,
1.
come back down. Lift, roll, come back down. Option 2, legs go out, hinge, roll, tap, lift, roll. So take your option, whichever you feel more comfortable with.
Take
Working
a 10
those
second
abs.
rest.
One more.
3, 2, 1.
Bend the knees and cycle the legs.
Exercise 2. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Change direction. All the time we've got the legs up. We are working our abdominals today. In control, legs up, crossover. Challenging
Take a 10
adductors,
second
adductors.
rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Bend the knees. Hold the tabletop. Or take the feet
Exercise 3.
down
In 4,
for the pure oblique
2,
exercise. Fingertips at the back of the head. Light. Lift the chest. Rotate. Turn. Options. You can be in tabletop, where your legs here at 90 degrees, up, cross.
take a 10 second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
And rolling down. Let's roll over onto our side.
Exercise 4. In 4, 3, 2,
Oblique exercise, but with some stretching. Inhale up, rotate, hold. It gives us a nice chance to stretch out those obliques. All the way back over. Inhale up, rotate.
take a 10 second rest. In
Ready
4,
to come over to the other side.
1.
So by mixing up some strength and some length,
Exercise 5.
we're getting the muscles
In
to
4,
work
3,
in all of their
2,
ranges
1.
and in all of the disciplines. Keep the knees pressed down, open, and over, up, and over, and hold. Feel the stretch. One side might feel better than the other to stretch out.
Take a 10 second
We come.
rest. In 4, 3, 2,
Hands down, knees down. Back to horse stance.
exercise
Tuck
6.
your toes under.
In 4,
Back to the obliques now, as well as shoulder stability. Lift the knees and over we go. Now there's going to be a challenge to stay here for 30 seconds. Focus. Try and keep the back flat. Twist the knees across. Over. Breathe.
take a 10 second
We're there.
rest.
We did it.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
And center down. Come off your wrists.
Exercise 7. In 4, 3,
Stepping forward.
1.
Shoulder to your knee. Lift the back leg. Push the heel away. Drop it back down. We'll get a calf stretch. Getting activation through the hip. Now we're coming into balance. Take that inside hand to the outside.
Take a 10 second rest. In
Keeping
4,
here, we're holding.
2,
Hands down, lift. Find your balance on that supporting leg.
exercise 8.
Breathe.
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Step down. Bend. Other leg comes forward. Shoulder drops. And out, in. Keep pushing the heel away. We get to stretch through the calf.
Take a 10 second rest. In 4,
Hand to the outside of the foot.
1.
Hand forward. Hold. Now lift.
Exercise 9. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stepping down. drop the knee and come to your knees. Or come on up and go with a side bend. Inhale. Exhale. And center.
Take a 10-second rest. In 4, 3.
One more to the other
2,
side.
1.
And center.
Exercise 10.
So
In
hands
4,
down. Tuck your
3,
toes underneath.
2.
Roll the hands back or roll your heels down. Roll up through your spine. Come on up. Draw the shoulders back. We'll come to a side balance. Do up the dots and send the leg out. Bring the arms out wide and tip.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Other side.
Your workout is
One more. We didn't quite
well
make
done.
it. There we have your 20 minutes standing balance core strength. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope it makes you feel good and ready to get going for the rest of the day. Leave me a comment, let me know. Always lovely to hear from you. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.